This morning with gloom on my head, had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
And a very special day it is. It's a finally fantastic, maybe just a little Freaky Friday. And I have my partner in crime, my co-host this morning. Actually, you are representing Salem Crossing today.
Yeah.
Oh, the hat you wear.
Yeah.
We have Erin. Good morning.
Good morning.
Usually you're my Monday.
Yeah.
So you're my Friday.
It's
right?
exciting.
Yeah. Good to have you with us. And I think you should have the sponsors over there. Do you? Wait,
Yes.
Wait, cue the sponsors.
Somewhere.
Wait, they're going to be like manna from heaven. They're going to come down.
Yeah, I'm used to being here Monday, so give me a break.
A little bit off the beaten path here.
We have Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Pearly Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn.
All right. Yay. Thank you to our sponsors. I do want to say again, watch out for those roads. We were just talking about a possible incident that happened this morning, and things like that happen. And it's very dangerous out there. Danger. Our roads are slick.
Mm-hmm.
And we have fog still, not like we did the other day. The other morning was just crazy.
Right.
So that was just so crazy. So anyway, just be careful out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Be safe. Drive accordingly. So we just don't want anybody to get hurt for sure. And watch out for those deer. They're out and about too. So I've seen a lot of skunks on the road.
Me too. I just almost hit one last night. I was like, oh, that smell never goes away.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like mating season for skunks.
Yeah, something ain't right.
They're not thinking clearly.
Yeah.
I'm thinking and nothing's happening. I don't know, or I don't know if it's romance is in the air for skunks. I did find out in Florida that I think it's March is romance season for alligators. So a little fun fact, Yeah. Everyone's got their season, and we know for us it's Valentine's Day, February, right?
Yep.
Just kidding. Anyway, but I don't know. I've just seen a lot of skunks, and and sometimes like you don't see them till, and then if someone's already if they're already there and they're just there. It's amazing how much scent that. I wish my air fresheners kept their scent like a skunk does,
Yeah.
Because they just no matter if it could be just a little piece of the skunk and it's still pretty potent. So anyway, just be careful out there, be safe, and anyway, drive a little slower, maybe leave a little extra time to get to your destination. Okay. All right. Also, we have got last night we had girls game, and want to thank the Dawson family for doing a great job. The Lady Lions, they showed up. They did good, but they didn't quite make it. But still proud of them. This is also, let's see here. That was yesterday. We played the Austin Lady Eagles. Austin's always tough. Tonight the boys will see if they can get the revenge. This will be a home game. It's always fun to go out and support the team. We will be having Roger and Tom will be broadcasting live tonight. 7 o'clock pregame, 7:30 tip-off on Wslm, so tune in for that. Saturday morning, we'll have the Indiana Outdoors, 5 a.m. for those early risers. It's a great program. And then we'll have Indiana at Illinois at 3 p.m. tip-off. 2 p.m. we'll catch Don Fisher pregame. And then Salem will be at Eastern at 7:30 tip-off, 7 p.m. pregame for that. We'll have Eli hitting that one. And then Eastern versus Salem also at the same time. Eastern and Salem are going to be playing. That's always a big game.
Yeah.
County. So that'll be tip off at. So we should have the way I see it. We should have two different announcers. So that'd be fun. You can go AM and FM and go back and forth.
Yeah.
And Sunday Purdue will be at Rutgers, 1 p.m. tip off, noon pregame, and the Grizzlies are going to be at the Pacers, 3 p.m. tip off, 2:30 pregame. So there we go. Exciting basketball. I'm telling you right now, it is it is going strong for sure. So hats off to all of our players. Stay safe. And to all of our announcers, stay healthy too. Everybody, get your fluids. I feel like here comes mom, right? Drink your fluids. Drink plenty of water. Get rest. Eat good vegetables, fruit.
Yep.
All right. Are you not saying that to Cameron all the time, right?
Oh yeah.
It's just like constant. A broken record. I mean, you can just put it on play. Yes. Yeah.
Like, can we eat something besides hot Cheetos, please?
Oh, but you can't beat a good hot Cheeto.
Yeah.
You gotta have a hot Cheeto every now and then. That probably will burn out anything, right?
Yeah.
No sickness there. All right, we're on to the 26th day of January. Today is Earned Income Tax Credit Awareness Day. Okay, which getting into taxes, which love this, don't we?
Yeah.
Love that. International Customs Day, the different customs that everybody has. This is also National Active Professionals Day. Well, we're pretty active, I think. Yeah. National Big Wig Day. I had this huge wig, and it's funny because, like, when you bring when you're somewhere and you bring a wig, everybody wants to put the wig on. It's just
yeah, it's a thing.
What is it? I mean, you know what I mean? You walk in a room and you have a wig. Let me put that on. Let me try that on, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. So National Wig Day. If I was going to get you a wig, what kind of wig would I get you? They have blue. You could get a blue. You could get a.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Not feeling it. Pink. White, red.
Probably just a really long one,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're doing more of a natural. Yeah. I was thinking kind of crazy.
Of course you were.
Of course. Yes. National Fun at Work Day every day.
Right?
Oh yeah. We try to make it. Yeah. I think you have to have attitude of gratitude, and I think you have to be very thankful for everything every day.
Yep.
And make the fun, right? We know that, like, it's not always fun, the paperwork and all the other stuff, it's not always fun, but you gotta enjoy that.
Figure it out.
That's right. Figure it out. Ooh, National Green Juice Day. Okay. You made a face.
Yeah.
You don't like green juice? Like, let's see, what would you do? Let's see, I'm trying to think. Cucumber, right? Celery.
Broccoli.
Oh yeah.
It's just not all that.
Good. Yeah, I would. If somebody had a big cup or glass or whatever of green juice, I would down it. I love all the vegetables.
I love vegetables, but I don't know if I like them blended all together for a drink.
And then, like, if you're doing that, now I've done it before. They always say that if you want a little bit sweet, you just add an apple. You add an apple to it, and then that would make it a little sweeter.
I would probably drink that.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's almost like yeah, it's really good. I haven't made one forever. And then I got really confused because the way I was reading it, if you do juicing, if you're a person that does juicing, and I'm by no means am I enough to, I don't know, I'm not an expert in this, but you have to drink it after you make it seconds. Like it's important, like to get the full nutritional value after you make it, you have to drink it quickly. Well, what my problem was here, my degree of difficulty, there's always a hurdle for me, was you also want to clean out your juicer as soon as you make it because you don't want that to set up. So I couldn't hardly drink my juice in seconds and then clean out my juicer.
How do you do that?
Yeah, it's like one hand with the juice and the other hand cleaning. So it's like it was a lot of work involved. Actually, it's really juicing, and I'm not knocking. It's kind of pricey because it takes so much of the stuff to actually get 1 cup of it.
I can see that. Yeah,
it got kind of pricey. Yeah, stuff because fruits and vegetables are.
A lot of people do that though, like
I love it. Yeah,
the smoothies and stuff.
Yeah. And if I came over to your house, Erin, and you had a big green smoothie, I'd be very happy. I would not,
I'll try to
but I would ask you, did you clean out the juicer?
Yeah.
They do those little things.
Yeah, walk in the door, drink it immediately.
We
don't have time to waste.
Here, drink this right now. Drink this. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. There could be people saying, no, that's not true. Maybe somebody was messing with me.
You're very gullible.
I am gullible. I trust everyone. Yes, I do. I try to. Anyway, National Peanut Brittle Day. Ooh, peanut brittle. Love peanut brittle.
Yeah, me too.
It's really good. I've not had it forever, but I do like it. National Preschool Health and Fitness Day. I love that, preschool.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's great, if you kind of get in a routine,
Mhm.
eating healthier, eating those those greens and stuff, but also fitness. I'm a huge believer in getting out and moving.
Oh, yeah.
Move, fitness. Yeah. No matter what you're doing, even if it's laundry,
I think it makes you feel better when you're up and going, and
I think so. Yeah. I'd much rather do that. I'm not, I want to be that person, but I'm just not that person to lay on the couch.
I think I'm some mix between,
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good thing. I'm not
Yeah.
knocking that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For those, I think it's great, and I'm all for that. And you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I won't, but I'm just saying it's like usually there's too much going on.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'm rearing and ready to go, and sometimes I just want a nap.
Yeah. And I think you have to listen to your body, what your body's telling you. This is Spouses Day. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Everybody's got a day. Toad Hollow Day of Encouragement. Toad Hollow Day of Encouragement.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. I don't know. I don't know. It's got me. All right. So those are some holidays. So get out and enjoy. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Good news. Wasn't it wonderful? Like our temperature yesterday.
Yes.
I mean, our rain. Okay. I got to the point where like I gave up on my hair. Like I really like you style your hair, you do your hair every morning, and then by
noon you're like, you know what?
No, I just started. I was such a beast. I just walked out in the rain. I thought, just get me. You just get me. You know what I mean? And so
Becky
like, yes.
cannot be messed with.
No, I thought you win. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to be a drowned rat all day long. You know what I mean? So but I love the temperature.
I do too.
That was really nice. So the positive was we had warm temperature. We had that drizzly rain all day.
Yeah.
Just enough to. Yeah, and it was funny because usually I have a hat and I couldn't find it. I didn't have a hat with me, so it was just. I'm sorry for anybody that saw me yesterday.
It might have been a little scary.
I really tried to keep it to a little minimum, okay, not to be out too much. But I apologize, for those that had to see that look. But I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, it might as well.
Yeah, and it didn't even bug me. I don't know. Are we just getting that used to it?
I think you just get to the point where you're like, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, but we are going to be up to our high today is going to be 54 again. So I like that.
Yeah.
Cloudy at 54. I think our rain we're not really supposed to have. We got enough muddy rain right now, so that's kind of whatever. So we're not complaining. We're just explaining here, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So 44 right now, currently on the ridge. We're going to get up to 54, 10 more degrees, and we'll have this one knocked out. Kind of cloudy, and looks like we're going to warm up. Looks like our 54 will hit around, what time will that be? Not soon enough, no.
Yeah.
3 p.m. will be at 50. Where is our 54? It's got to be somewhere. It says 54, so I don't know where it's going to happen. I don't know. I can't tell you what time it's going to happen, but it's going to happen today. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
The cloudy conditions will continue all day. Wind gust will have 16 miles per hour. Watch out for that wind too. A little bit of wind. Tomorrow is going to be 55% chance. It'll be 47. Sunday, a 40% chance of rain, 45. Monday of next week, 44. Our temperature is going to be down. Cooler next week. Monday, 44, but no rain. Tuesday, no rain, but 43. Wednesday of next week, no rain, but 44. We're going to see some sunshine on Thursday. Yay. 47. Friday of next week, sunshine, but 45. Saturday, sunshine, 46. Sunday, sunshine, 48. So our air quality today is similar to yesterday, and it's going to be good. Okay, so good information about our air.
Yeah.
Breathe in.
Yeah.
Take those deep breaths. I think the thing about the wind, though, is that will kind of dry things out a little, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking that would help out with all that mud.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much mud.
Oh. Yeah.
And I'm sure if you have a dog and it goes out.
Or 4.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you have 4 dogs. There you go. I'm sure that dogs smell you when they come back in. And they're all happy. They're so lovey. And they're wet. You're wet. And they do that big shake.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Want to get right on the couch?
Yeah, I'm going to get right on. I'll get right on you. I'm going to give you some loving. And I'm like, no, you must.
Yeah.
You must go away. Yeah. But anyway, so the struggle's real. Anyway, so get out and enjoy. It looks like we're going to be a good week. I want to remind everybody this coming Saturday, I hope all men, this is actually, it's called Man Up Conference. It's at, it's in Scottsburg. And I want to remind everybody about, please, John Jackson's putting it on. You can actually go to the Facebook page. I don't know if it's too late to register, but I hope every man, I hope they're just flooded with people. I hope they just have so much. They're going to feed breakfast of a morning, and then they're going to have a lunch, and it's just going to be, it's a conference. It's like there'll be different speakers, and you don't have to speak on yourself if you don't want to. It's just you can listen, or if you want to participate, you want to speak, whatever you want to do. If you want to talk, or ask questions, whatever you can do. But it's a really cool conference. And it's wonderful that it's right here in our backyard. So I hope everybody goes to that, and you'll be done by noon, so you still can get everything done you want to be done.
All right.
Get up, get cracking, go to that, and then you probably will have a pep in your step afterwards. I think it's going to be very, very good fellowship. So I hope everyone goes and all the Man Up, and I hope that they go, and I hope they grab a buddy or grab a friend to go with them. So it's going to be a great conference. So John Jackson's putting it on. And he always does a wonderful job. And matter of fact, I feel like almost calling him real quick. Maybe we could call him and see if he he should be up. And let's see if they have any openings. I just realized that. There we go. Let's see if we can call him real quick this morning. He might not be. I don't know if he's up. He's got kids, so we'll see. You never know. Talk about putting you on the spot, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's not going to answer. He might be busy. Okay. Well, you're not supposed to. Okay. He's not there, so maybe he'll call back. But anyway, it will be. It's going to be great. So this weekend. So this coming Saturday, please don't miss it, all men. And for those that actually can make it, please try to make that. Okay. All right. Also, okay, so we got some new trends going on, Aaron. Uh-oh. This is TikTok trend. Well, you know how I love TikTok.
I roll.
I know.
Sometimes I forget they can't see me.
For radio, everybody, that was when Aaron took her big.
Yeah, bombastic side eye.
Yeah. Oh, you still are able to register. Yes, you still are available to register. So, anyway, if you've not registered, just register and go. You'll love it. Okay, well, the new trend on TikTok, which we love, people are eating. Oh, this is not good. I don't even want to tell this. I didn't realize. I had not pre-read this. They're eating toothpicks. No, who's doing this and why?
What crosses your mind?
I don't understand.
Yeah, next
come on.
one.
We have so many other good food.
Yeah.
Come on. Why would you want to eat wood, right?
There's tree bark.
Yeah, right, exactly. Do we not get enough of that? You know what I mean? With all of our healthy stuff. Or like some of the granola bars, you know what I mean? I don't get it. Okay, well, people are eating deep fried toothpicks. Please don't do this. I don't know. Are we gonna have to put a warning label on them? You know, it's crazy because it seems like
everything.
I know. It's like even like, and I hate to even say this, but like laundry detergent. Why do we have to put it?
Tide Pods and stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Why are we doing this? People. I mean, I did
dumb things as a child or teenager, but I don't think I ever.
Oh, do tell, Aaron. We want to know, okay?
But it never crossed my mind.
Yeah.
To eat something that was not food.
Right. No, I know. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm thinking too. I mean, at any given point, did you think that was the way to go? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, we did like years ago, like a gross out, like, you know what I mean, like, you know,
eat a worm or
didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now that makes me okay. Didn't do that. But like we did, like you have. Oh, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I meant.
Not for me.
But like we did, like I remember doing a gross out like with some friends, like it was slumber parties. You know how slumber parties, got to eat like flour or, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I was gonna say. Whenever I was a kid, some people like dared each other to eat worms or whatever. I was never participating in that, but we did do like the spoonful of cinnamon challenge.
yes,
and
those kind of things like
but
that. Yeah.
that's
Or like
meant to be.
yeah. Like, yes.
Yeah.
Or like, which I could do this, but like drink pickle juice. You know what I mean? Just weird, just things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love
we would
pickle
like
juice.
dare each other, like that.
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
stuff. But it was always like a regular food item.
But I was never like, oh, try a toothpick.
No, I'm going to be honest. That never crossed my
Yeah.
mind. You know what I mean? Never, ever. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, here we go. People, I just don't know why we even have to. I mean, it kind of is amazing to me how we like, why are we doing this? I'm just a little bit amazed at this. But, and I don't, and then the labels that they have to put on,
Yeah, ridiculous.
I don't know if I understand. Okay, well, here it is. It's amazing how much news sounds, and okay, here we go. The newest TikTok food trend is deep fried toothpicks. And no, it's not a silly name. It's actually cooking toothpicks and eating them. Okay, I don't think that should even be. I don't know
That is not safe.
Who's promoting that. I mean, there's nothing good about that at all, right?
There's crazy things on TikTok.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I don't even understand. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just is, yeah. So I'm a little bit amazed at that, and I don't know. Okay, well, here we go. It's mainly, here we go. It's mainly a thing in South Korea. Okay, health officials there just had to put out a statement telling people to stop doing it.
Well,
right? I mean, why would you? I mean, would there ever be anything that you would have to say that about, right? I mean,
I hope at any point in my life someone does not have to tell me to not eat a toothpick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Or I don't even think that I have anybody that I know that I'd have to do that. I think everybody would. Okay, well, it's a thing mainly in South Korea. So they're saying do not eat them. This is not a product to eat. The one key detail is really important, though. The toothpicks they're eating are not made of wood. Most toothpicks in South Korea are using a mix of corn and potato starch. Okay.
That's a little different.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why they're somewhat edible. People are deep frying them in oil and posting the footage on TikTok. They puff up. Here's what they do. But remember, they're made of they're made of corn and potato starch. So they puff up. I guess these puff up and kind of look like a shoestring fry. Why would you not just want a shoestring fry?
Yeah.
The word fry, French fry. I mean, come on. How could you be? If I'm gonna get my calories and I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a French fry.
Never
it's
once
gonna be
have I cheated on my diet and thought I would really love a toothpick.
Yeah, I know. If I'm going in, I'm going all in. I'm gonna have a French fry. Okay. But okay, they look like shoestring fries, but they're green. So then you toss some seasoning and powdered cheese on top. See all the stuff you have to put on top? Because they wouldn't taste.
Yeah.
People say they are similar consistencies to rice. There's John Jackson calling back. Hey, John, we're going to come back to that.
Hey, how you doing?
Good morning. Good. Hey, I thought we're live on Coffee Club, and I thought I'd just call you real quick because we were trying to find out a little bit if there's still availability. You still have room for more people to come for the big event tomorrow?
Absolutely. Yeah, we definitely do. We've got plenty of space, and just come on down and be a part of it. It'll be a great time.
Well, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but I actually maybe I did mean to because I called you.
Good.
But hey, I wanted to ask, kind of tell the format of how the morning begins and tell us all about the event a little bit.
Okay, so 8:40 we'll start prayer. Once again, but the main event will start at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
We will have donuts and have coffee. There for anybody that wants to grab a donut, coffee. They can have it during the session. They're more than welcome. And then we will have 20 minutes of worship from guys that are all over our Scott County area, and actually some of them in Washington County also. But they will be doing worship. It's all led by the men. And then from there, we'll have a pastor, Jack Aaron. He's going to be preaching in Charlestown, Louisville area, and he'll preach for a few minutes. And then from there, we'll have a breakout session. And Phil and Master will be one of my speakers, and Bob Houseman. And we're going to take 2 different rooms, and then from there we'll come back, have a little bit of worship, and have one more session, and then we'll have food.
I love that. And again, this is something that you can, if you, I mean, you don't have to, if you want to speak up and ask, talk, you can, but if you don't, you want to just listen and take it all in, you kind of just, whatever works best for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And that'll probably be during the breakout session, when that'll be, and that'll be or between right around 10:15 we'll breakout. So, but once again, you don't have to speak. You just look there and listen. We'll have notebooks, we'll have paper for them to take notes down, and we're just here to help you become a better man and the man God's called you to be.
Well, I think this is awesome. I think there's going to be some great seeds planted, and I hope your church is just busting at the seams.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I want to see the men to go back and find a church. It doesn't have to be Turning Point Church. It'd be a church in Washington County or Clark County or wherever, and then them be a leader in their church and then be a leader in their home and be like the man God's called them to be. Right.
And it's always good to get your batteries charged. It's always good to get in there and fellowship. And, and no matter what, we know Saturdays are very busy, but you'll be done by noon.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be done by noon. We'll start eating at noon. And if they got to just run, they can get themselves in the go box. We got the go boxes there. And that'll be catered by the Rolling Pig Pen. We're going to have some smoked wings, some fish, fries, and coleslaw. Once again, it's all free. There'll be drinks there. So just come, be a part.
Yeah. Okay. And again, how do they sign up? And give us all the details.
Okay, if they want to sign up, it's going to be a Man Up Conference. It has to be all together. Facebook page, and that goes right to it. If you have any trouble finding it, you can go to Turning Point Scottsburg Facebook page. But Man Up Conference is really where we're asking everybody to go to, and it'll take you right into the Google form to sign up. And then I'm thinking of 899 West McLean. That's in Scottsburg. We're a half a mile off the interstate, and we're back the lane a little bit, but we'll be right there. We'll be meeting in the back of the main sanctuary, and just come be a part, and it should be a great time.
I love it, and I think it's going to be great. And I encourage it. And I think they're going to be, for those that have never been, or or a little bit, I promise that you will be so happy you went. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to be so happy after they leave. They're going to be so excited, and actually they're going to be have a big pep in their step usually afterwards.
And we have people come every year, and every year they always think, look forward to this every year. And next year we're planning on, because we're building that new building. We're going to do it on Friday night and do from like 6 to 9 and have cornhole and pool tables. And it'll be more of but still, it'll still be a conference, but it'll be for time for guys to hang out and fellowship and get to know each other. So next year, actually, will be on Friday night and our new multi-purpose building.
Okay, awesome. Well, that's awesome, and coming soon. That's going to be fantastic, and that gets a little competitive, though. When you start talking some of that. So I bet there's going to be some that's going to start practicing now. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah. I think guys really just want to fellowship, and if you look. You look at even our example of Christ. They sat around a campfire a lot. Yeah. And they were just talking to each other. And I think men need to have talk about what's going on. The book of James tells us we confess to one another there's healing. So, we just talk to one another and say, this is what I'm going through. I'm struggling being a father. I'm struggling being a husband. I want to be a better a coworker, or I want to be a better neighbor. And so let's talk. Let's have that conversation. Let's help each other.
Well, and those aren't always easy conversations, and I think we're doing better, and we've learned, how much and how important it is to be able to, you don't, it's okay. We're all in the same, we're all just like, Zach Brown band. We're all in the same boat. You know what I mean? We're all doing this together. This is our first time at life too. So I think we all have to realize that we need that fellowship. We need that support. And also if there's something a takeaway that you can catch from someone.
Right. And that's the beauty of, we're hoping these men will come back and plug into a good local church, because that's the beauty of a local church too, that they can be there. They can be that family. They can be that support. They can be that a voice of reason and voice of truth. Yeah, absolutely. Well, Don, we appreciate all you're doing, and keep up the great work. And behind your back, everybody just talks fantastic about you. So well, praise the Lord. I'll let you guys say the opposite thing. So that's good to hear. No, I hear great things all the time about you, and you are a shaker and a mover, and I love that. Keep up the great work, and your whole team, all of your church. Everybody. I know it's not just. I know you're not just the only one. I know there's several other great pillars that
that are doing it, and I can't wait for it to be contagious and other men to come and be a part of this. So anyway, can't wait for this in the morning. So we're going to try to get all these men and just try to get everybody heading on over to Scottsburg. Okay.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for your help, your support, your prayers. I really, really do appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you too. Keep up the great work, John. Okay. Thank you for calling this morning. Okay.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yay. Very good. So there it is. It's really amazing though, that when they come back, well, they feel, it's just like, okay, Aaron, if you and I were going out and we had like, let's go get a cup of coffee or let's go shopping or go do something, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you come back, you're always in a better mood, you know what I mean? After you have fellowship like that.
Yeah, and I think maybe sometimes when you're going through something, whether big or small, sometimes meeting someone else, even if it's a stranger or someone new that's going through the same thing and has a little advice, or you can just kind of vent about it, really helps.
Yeah. I think that's a big point, a big part. And I think that everybody has to remember we're not alone, and it's okay. I think we've come a long way, though. Mm-hmm. Years ago, like, you didn't really talk about your feelings or how you felt, or you know what I mean? And I think we've learned that it's healthier and people are healthier when they talk about it.
Mental health is absolutely more important now than it ever was, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And saying that, I know when I'm with a group of ladies and I can learn so much. You know what I mean? It's really, it's really interesting. Like, and just the fellowship of hearing, like, when they say, like, as a mom, sometimes the things that they're going through, the same things you're going through.
Yeah.
Or, absolutely. Or vice versa, So it's just good fellowship.
It is.
I think that's great. So I told him, I said, now that you're doing this for the men, we need one too, women, and we want the barbecue too.
And the support of it, because so many people feel like we should be in competition, and none of us are. You have to find your supportive group of people.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Who you can talk with and hang out with, or
and they clap for you and cheer you on behind your back, and
for sure. Yeah, I think you're right about that. And that's good. It's good fellowship too. And you might meet some new people, new friends, So for sure. All right. So that's great. Well, going back. Okay.
To our
toothpick.
Yeah.
Wah.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Get the toothpick done, Becky. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This story, just like, who in the world? Why are we still talking about this toothpick? People are they're deep frying it. But here's the thing: they have to put all that seasoning. They have to put, you can pretty well put cheese on a shoe and eat it. You know what I mean? Cheese.
Yeah. Calm down, Chef Ramsay. Let's just eat a French fry. Come on.
Come on, people. There are too many good things out there. There is no way that I'm going to do this. People say they have a similar, that has a similar consistency to rice cakes. Just to be totally clear, one more time for kids, do not do this with wooden toothpicks. Eating this would not be a fun experience.
So it'd be dangerous.
I don't know. That's what worries me. I don't like that. Why even start it? Don't be starting that and there won't be nothing. Why even start that? You know what I mean? If for some reason, Aaron, if we were sitting here and we had the Korean or whatever toothpick, there's no way that I would ever want to encourage or to show somebody to eat that.
No.
Right? No. Okay. Enough about the toothpick. Okay.
What's next?
Yes, I've even gave more attention to it than we should have.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can we get that? Yeah. Let's edit that out, please, somebody. Okay. Okay. Reese's. Love the Reese's cups. They've got this ad, which I love. It looks like a record player, and it's a Reese's cup.
Yeah.
I love that.
It is cute.
Same thing record, So Reese's pink Valentine's Day hearts look like something else when. Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I
did not pre-read this. Okay, all right. We're gonna just leave that. Okay, you can Google that. Somebody can Google that. I did not know that. Okay, I have not pre-read this. Sorry.
Lucky for me, I like the white chocolate Reese's.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, I'm the peanut M&M, so you know what I mean. So I do like a good Reese's cup. Don't get me wrong. I like that. I'm not against it, but I'm a peanut M&M. Okay, we'll just leave that one. Okay, but I was thinking about that. Oh, you're loving this, Aaron.
Yeah, I love it.
You love when I open mouth, insert foot, and chew vigorously. That's me. Yeah, you know that. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me change the subject. Okay. we talked about this the other day, so I don't know why this is still in the news. Okay, I don't know about this. Okay, but do you flush with the toilet lid open or closed? It looks like. Have you felt the urge to flush a toilet with the lid closed, whether it's in public restrooms or somewhere else, and you didn't flush, or did you? I don't know. This is going down the toilet too. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, and a team of microbiologists from University of Arizona put on a new study. There is much more difference between whether you leave the lid up or down. Either way, the powerful swish sends viral particles and germs shooting into the air. We did this the other day. We talked about
I
this.
already do not want to use public restrooms, and now I'm going to be afraid.
No,
and I'm breathing in poop
isn't that funny
particles.
how you know, Aaron, you are so right on that. I think we all, my family's the same way. We do everything we possibly can do to avoid a
Yeah.
public restroom.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I literally, before we walk out the door with the kids, I always say, do we need to go to the restroom? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Do
All
we
the
need
germs
to go?
and kids want to touch everything.
Oh, totally, yeah. The only meaningful way to reduce the spread of this is to regularly clean and sanitize your toilet and the surrounding area. Experts recommend putting toothbrushes away and not leaving them out. I heard that years ago. That really grossed me out. Yeah.
I always keep the cover things on my
On your
toothbrushes
toothbrushes,
anyway. Yeah.
As well as your cosmetics, my makeup.
We're just rubbing poop particles everywhere.
Are we not? I know. As who knew? And as did you apply to your face. And you're once again reminding us not to handle your phones while using the toilet. Okay. All right. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I've had it. Okay, somebody better give me something different here. Let's go back to John Jackson.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the Man Up Conference. Okay, so we've already talked about that. Okay, so it looks like also some random facts. Here we go. NASA has its own music station called the Third Rock Radio.
I had no idea.
Okay. Okay.
Did you know that?
Mm-mm. And I do follow NASA, but
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, let me see if I can say this right. Wu Tang Clan. Okay.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Clan. Yeah, you're right. Wu Tang. Do you know Wu Tang Clan?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Became the first rappers. Wait, I'm cracking up.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Wu Tang Clan concert.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine? First, would you think you'd ever hear me say that?
No.
Okay. First rapper to have their own clothing line when they launched the Wu Wear
Yeah, I remember that.
in the mid-90s.
Well, yeah, whenever I was
What kind of a Wu Wear? What was a Wu Wear?
it was just like
You tell me what a Wu Wear is.
graphic t-shirts and stuff and hoodies, but it wasn't anything like crazy. Some of it had crazy stuff on it, but when I was a teenager, or maybe even younger than a teenager, they like Wu-Tang Clan was really popular and the clothing was really popular. I can't remember exactly what it was though, but I do remember it being a thing.
Well, so he actually became the first rapper to have his own clothing line in the 90s. Okay.
Oh yeah. I see it. It wasn't anything crazy. It was basically like graphic t-shirts and stuff.
Okay. So also before Vegas was known as Sin City, the title usually went to Newport, Kentucky. That's crazy because we have the Newport Aquarium.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Newport, Kentucky is like right across from, not too far from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah, and like a lot of people will like go there and then like go over to the Reds game. And
Yeah,
stuff.
we always go to Cincinnati to eat at the Wahlburgers when we're down there.
Yeah.
And then we go to.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
You ain't eating no toothpicks.
Yeah.
That a girl.
Yeah.
Makes me proud. I love people that do. Yes, you know good food. So Newport, Kentucky, is that really was considered that?
I can't imagine that.
It was. I'm not. I'm gonna put a disclaimer. I feel bad on that. I always thought it was a good place. I don't know. It became a hot spot for corruption, gambling, and it stayed that way. Oh, okay, until the 60s.
Okay.
So that's been years ago.
I wouldn't say that's true today.
No, not at all. No. But actually, Vegas, because years ago, I went with my dad to Vegas for the NAB, National Associated Broadcasters, and they Vegas was Vegas, but they tried to change. I haven't been back in years,
Yeah.
but they changed it now to try, or they, I don't know. I'm gonna put a disclaimer here. I don't know for sure, but I've heard they were. I know when I was there, they were working on trying to make it more family friendly.
I've heard a lot about that too, like
trying to
family oriented things.
yes, like the Circus of the Lay or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were trying to make it more family friendly. They had some like parks, different kids parks or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never been.
I just want to say when I was there, it was rowdy. Okay.
Anytime that I hear someone going to Vegas, they're going to party.
Well, but then like also if there's like, we were there for a convention, so
Mhm.
like we were there for business, but like I've heard there's really good hiking. Like I've heard there's some really good places to hike and stuff. So like if you're not actually in the city, it's really kind of cool to go out and
You know, I did have a friend that went to Vegas last year and was hiking with her mom.
So,
I
yeah.
didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So and then so I've heard that, and then I know a group of girls that went shopping. You know what I mean?
Oh, I could see that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. So I don't think it's, you know what I mean. And then like some of the shows, would be
Mhm.
good. So
I've never really had a desire to go.
I've
It's
been.
too peoply for me.
It's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. But anyway, it's one of those things. It's like but I think they are working on it to make it better. But
Cool.
well, obviously they did that with Newport, Kentucky.
Yeah.
If it was,
obviously.
if it was like, obviously. So
That's super family. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff to do
Yeah.
with your family there.
yeah, and they changed that, which I'm glad they did change that.
Oh
around.
yeah.
Okay, let's see here. 80% of the population of the United States lives within a 2-hour flight of Atlanta. 80, that's cool. So like 80% of the population of the United States live within a 2-hour flight to Atlanta. That's interesting, isn't it?
That's odd. How?
Yeah. Within a 2-hour flight. So
Yeah.
that's crazy to think how fast you can get to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Everyone's go to Atlanta.
Yeah. Pack your bags.
Okay, yeah. Okay, during a battle at a park between England and Ireland in 1916, there was a ceasefire every day so a park employee could feed the ducks. So I guess there was a battle between England and Ireland in 1916, but everybody would cease fire so the employee could feed the ducks.
Like, everybody, stop war right now. I gotta feed these
Gotta
ducks.
feed these ducks. Feed these ducks. That's hilarious. See how, I love a duck. You know? See how important ducks are?
But we didn't stop it for other things.
I know.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
no, the ducks. So would you go? I'm going rogue here. Would you go? If I said, Aaron, we're gonna go traveling. Would you go to England or Ireland?
Oh, that's hard.
Deep thoughts this
Yeah.
morning. Am I working your brain?
Probably Ireland.
Me too. I'd go to Ireland. I want to go, and I kind of want to go around St. Patrick's Day. Oh,
It'd be
which
fun.
I think
Yeah.
that'd be a blast. And I'd like to kiss the Blarney Stone. The
I don't know what
stone,
that
you
is.
kiss the stone. I think you have to go upside down. Like they kind of take you upside down, and then you kiss the stone. It's like a tradition. But
Huh.
I know during COVID they weren't letting. I don't think they stopped the kissing during
Yeah,
COVID.
I don't think I'll be kissing.
I can
No.
kiss the stone.
No.
I kiss a stone on that. I won't eat a toothpick, but I'll kiss a stone.
That's more logical.
Yeah. But I think during COVID they kind of put their brakes. They paused on
I
that.
can imagine.
I think it would be fun. I think Ireland would be fun. Of course, I think just to see it. I think in my head, of course, you always your visual of, and it might not necessarily be, but I always just see kind of like a fog and beautiful green grass and green,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
So there is a movie with John Wayne, and I'm trying to remember. It's not The Quiet Man. I'm trying to remember what it's called, and it's him and I can't even think this morning. They actually are in Ireland. They filmed it in Ireland. It's really cool. But anyway, and I always kind of go off that. I like that. I think it'd be fun to go to see some of the different areas there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Then in England, I think it'd be fun. What would you do if we went to England? What would be your one thing you'd want to do?
I actually have no idea.
I'd want to have tea.
Of course.
Tea's up
You have
tea.
an idea for everything.
I do. I know. Because this mind thinks of these things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always try to be prepared. But no, I would. I would have pinkies up. I would have tea and crumpets. You know what I mean? Yes, I would.
Tea and crumpets.
And I would dress up every day.
To the nines.
I would every day. Every day would be, you know what I mean? Yes. Big dresses, whatever. Yes, I would.
What are those called? Like I want to say like big Victorian dresses. I don't know how to.
I might.
What are they actually called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what they're called.
I know what dress you have in your head, but I
yeah,
don't know what they're
absolutely.
called.
And I would absolutely. I would do all the things. You know what I'm saying? I'd be completely. I'd probably have tourists written all over my.
Oh,
You know what I mean? People would know there's a tourist here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Where's she going? Oh yeah, about the Statue of Liberty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I actually have read that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you doing fun facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you pick Ireland? So our trip, if we're gonna go on a trip, Erin, we're going to Ireland, okay? And then maybe we'll circle back around and hit England, okay?
In our dresses, tea and crumpets.
Yes. In Ireland, we can wear jeans and sweatshirts, okay? Because that's okay on that. So tell your fun fact.
Okay, I didn't know this, but the Statue of Liberty was supposed to be in Vermont.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Glover, Vermont.
Yeah.
Was looked at as a place for the Statue of Liberty.
Which I went and seen her, and I'm telling you, I fell in love with her. I fell in love. I mean, I really love the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah.
It's like I might have left a little bit obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Because it's just she's there. She just represents, and it's crazy because it's almost like she doesn't have to say anything. You know what I mean? There's no words, but you know what she stands for and how awesome she is. I just love the Statue of Liberty.
I guess I never thought about where she was supposed to go, but there's a hill in West Glover overlooking Lake Parker in Vermont.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah, I did know that. Yeah, but if you ever get a chance, go see.
Yeah.
It's really, she's pretty cool. She's really pretty cool. Yeah. So, and they even have, you can get the Statue of Liberty like a headband.
Oh yeah. Did you get that?
Yeah. Actually,
yeah,
I met when in Rome.
Yeah.
They actually gave me one. I got one given. I wouldn't, but they gave me one. It was a Statue of Liberty. It's like a headband.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's actually here at the station.
You wore it all around.
Well, you know I did. Yeah.
Love it.
Got the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that even a question?
Erin, you would have known that one.
Yeah.
That's a given for sure. But anyways, anybody, yes, I really want to tell everybody on that. Yeah, those are fun facts, so that's cool. That's really cool. Well, I think it'd be fun I hope everybody gets that opportunity. And also, when you go, make sure you go also and see the 9/11 memorial. That's something that everyone needs to see too. And these are like emotions that are really, really like, if you go, you'll take it in. I mean, it's really a lot. So anyway, those are things I suggest for anybody looking for maybe spring break. I know, don't get me wrong, I love the beach. Good for you and the beach, or great things, you can do around here. We have all kinds of things in our community, but if you get a chance, if you're going to travel, those are some good things to do. Yeah. All right. Also, Alicia at Walmart is texting me. They have got, Erin, a big competition going on. Okay. And is
this the Kiss the Pig?
Kiss the Pig. Okay. I'm actually, okay. I try not to ask too much from the listeners. Okay. If you
don't make me kiss this pig.
No. So that's what I'm begging. Okay. I'm begging. Okay. And I want everybody to have all the money. I want everybody to keep your money, use your money. I know money, there's always groceries to buy. There's bills to pay always. So I don't like that at all. I want people, I don't ask for anything normally. I don't want anything. Like if I give all these tickets away, I don't want money for them. I want to send people places and go and do, and I don't want any money for them. Give away things, don't want money. But on this, I do ask if you have some change, please fill in my box. If you have some spare change, and you can put it in that Becky White box over there at Walmart, because I'm really not wanting to kiss that pig. Because I don't know what shade the lipstick to wear. I will have lipstick on if I kiss that. I'm the only female.
I can see your daughters going
Oh,
and dumping your change in someone else's box, so you have to kiss the pig.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My family is not going to support me on this. Okay.
Yeah.
We tried to have a family meeting, and no, I'm not. No, they,
Yeah, everyone gather around. Mom cannot kiss this pig.
Oh, they think that's. Oh, yes, she can kiss the pig. Okay. So anyway, so and here's the wonderful thing: every bit of the proceeds goes to support Riley's Children's Hospital.
Aww,
And Aaron, there are so many in this community, Riley's Children. And I'm a huge supporter of Riley's Children's Hospital. Love Riley's Children's Hospital, and 100% of the proceeds go to them. So I do hope that. So it's wonderful. It is great, and for families going through that, it's just such a blessing to have donors and people that contribute to help.
Yeah.
And I've been there several times, and it's a lot at Riley's.
Yeah.
On a serious note. So anyway, so this is kind of a fun fundraiser there, but I'm not in the lead. I just want to say. So Alicia just said, I'm not last. So wait, hang on. Wait, Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, you're last, honey.
Yeah. So
So do we get to see you kiss this pig?
Yeah. So I found which I'm going to wear to DC. I found a shirt that says, it's got George Washington on it. And it says, if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm not first and I'm not last, but I'm in that scary middle part. You know what I mean? That middle child syndrome I'm nervous about.
So when does one have to kiss the pig?
It's coming up. I don't have the exact date. I've been trying to
avoid this day.
Yeah. So I'm really needing some more, you know what I mean? So if anybody's sitting on a thick pocketbook or has a heavy purse and they'd like to lighten the load, you'll see it over there. Becky White, you'll see it over there at Walmart. And so I'm not last place, but I'm not first. So yeah. So very, very scary. So I am actually asking the community to please help a friend out. Help a friend out. You know what I mean?
My SOS.
This is it. Okay. I need help. Okay. Yeah. A little help from my friends, right? So anyway, it's gonna be good. So yeah, going over there. If you're going over there, please help out. You'll see it right there. It's actually not too far from the if anyone, because there are a lot of people are like, where is it at? Where's the location at? It's actually not too far from the what's it called? The help. What do you call it? The help desk, information desk, or like if you take something back, what's that called? The return.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I'm having my Monday on my Friday.
I can see it. But I can't.
What's that place? It's called the information desk? No. Well, how silly. Why are we not? Check out the.
I'm not functioning.
I
feels like one day.
I'm worried about myself over here. I can't pull that up. If you go to get information.
As I would be like a help desk or a.
They have it in big letters.
They do.
What's it
It
called?
right now.
Okay, we're calling Brad Gilbert. I'm on my phone today here. I'm calling. I cannot. I'm like, I need help. I'm phoning a friend. Okay, they do it on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, so I'm going to do it right now. Okay, what is that desk called? Brad's probably like
customer service.
Customer service.
Yeah.
I really don't need Brad. Should I hang up now? Should I hang up on him? Yeah. Hang up on Brad. I don't need to Brad.
The customer service.
Customer service. How worried. How silly.
I literally had to Google that.
Well, and Brad's going to say, what did you need?
Yeah.
And nothing.
Customer service.
Yeah, I needed customer service. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a day. Let me tell you. Okay. I apologized yesterday for my look. Today I'm going to apologize for my actions. Okay.
We just did not wake up to function correctly.
I don't know. I've had my coffee. I've done everything, cut to, kept the close for same routines, but I don't know. Okay. A computer train operator in Philly named Richard Murray found a lost wallet on his train. He drove 55 miles to return it. It happened on New Year's Eve, which was also his birthday, but he still went out of his way. So if it was your birthday and you found a wallet So this is pretty cool. You talk about a giver,
Mhm.
okay? I mean, like you could have said, "Oh, I'll wait because it's my birthday," right?
Right.
But he went 55. He drove 55 miles out of his way to return that on his birthday. But I still say that when you do things like that, when you bless, like when you do something random, acts like that, you're always going to be blessed back better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
I
can't.
think karma is both ways, good
Yeah.
or bad.
Yeah, it's gonna come back full
Yeah.
throttle to you. The guy who lost it, his doorbell cam got footage of Richard dropping it off. He didn't say who he was, but the guy that lost it was Greg Basel. Tracked him down and to say thanks, and now they become friends and both plan to keep in touch.
Aw.
That's cool. That's cool. I wonder if he got him a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if he got him a cake.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. A 99-year-old Canadian swimmer named Betty Brussel just broke 3 world records for her age. 99 years old. This is like, okay, if you
Wow.
think that you're hurting, and I'm not saying that there's not real pain, but 99 years old, that's a
Honey.
goal.
Yeah.
99 years old. And the first 2 were the 50-meter breaststroke and then the 50-meter backstroke
Wow.
for her age.
That's awesome.
I can't imagine anybody else being too many people in that category. Right. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that because I'm going to let her win.
Yeah.
You feel that? Because 99 years old, you can
She's
do whatever.
killing it.
I'm going to say you might be a hero to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're, you know what I mean? Because if actually, you know, I love to swim. I'm a swimmer.
Mhm.
Love to swim. But I'm thinking to do, you know, when you're competing, you know, in a 50-meter breaststroke or a 50-meter backstroke, that's a lot of
Yeah, she could
activity.
definitely outswim me, I'm sure.
That's so you're in her category, so she beat you, okay? So she did it. She did the 40-meter freestyle in 12 minutes and 50 seconds, and 4 minutes for almost 4 minutes faster than the previous record. The records are from 100 to 104 years old, so she's just a spring chicken. But they go by birth year, not age. So she'll turn 100 in July. So she went ahead. She's 99, but she went ahead. Is this cheating? I don't know.
Is this cheating?
Because but no, it's not cheating. I'm not going to say that. That's horrible. Okay, what I'm saying is that she's 99, but she'll turn 100 this year. So they went ahead and put her in the 100 category. So she was competing with 100-year-olds, not 99-year-olds. I know.
A little sus.
I know. Could get a little salty
But
here.
really, what's the difference between 99 and 100?
I
You
don't know.
what I mean?
A few months here, I
Yeah.
guess. But anyway, so hats off to her. Okay. All right. Okay. A California Highway Patrol helicopter helped firefighters save a woman who tried to drive through flooded water and flipped her car. She was stranded on top for up to 15 hours before a camper spotted her, but she's okay. I just want to say again that, and hats off to the Highway Patrol and hats off to the 15 hours. Okay, hats off to the camper that spotted her. But I've actually been on, gone to scenes where the cars have gone like over or in water. And the people that, which, you know, and what a blessing they made it out. You know what I mean? But it's so scary.
Yeah.
And I'm so sad. So I just ask anyone, if you see like standing water, like right now, because we've got a lot, you know, we got a lot of flooding going on, a lot of areas standing water. We had that snow, then the rain. So please don't try to go through it. Go around.
Yes.
Yeah. Just take it. And even if you think, oh, I can make it, I can do it, please don't.
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
So, and isn't that cool though that they have can you imagine if you had a Highway Patrol helicopter? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. But anyway, so hats off for everyone that got that. But I bet she was very scared for 15 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of hours. Yeah. So anyway, learn a lesson learned. So Aaron, we got to get out of here. Time's going by fast. So,
it does go by fast. I can't
know,
believe it's
I know.
already 9.
I know it's Friday. Yay,
Yeah.
yay. So anyway, got big plans this weekend?
Nope.
Okay.
Not really.
That's fantastic.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know. No, sometimes less is better. Yeah,
Yeah.
on that. Yeah. Well, we will be here with all kinds of basketball action. So tune in, and hats off to our announcers, all of the players, everybody, all the fans, and everybody supporting. Get out, support the youth. Love that. But for those that can't make it, or even if you go, take your radio headphones with you. Listen in. Our announcers are fantastic. So anyway, everyone, please be safe and have a great weekend. And let's take our sponsors, Aaron.
We have Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's, Fox Pirelli Wealth Management, and Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn.
All right, let's have the best day ever, right? All right, thank you. Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
When I first joined the board at Papa John's, I brought some big ideas.
We're going to need more pepperoni.
But my biggest idea, the Shakaroni pizza.
Make it bigger, make it bigger. More is better.
It's extra large with extra cheese and covered in more than 60 pepperonis.
When I say handful of pepperoni, I mean my handful.
What makes Shakaroni huge is that Papa John's donates $1 from every pizza to the Papa John's Foundation.
1, 2, 3, Shakaroni!
Pizza gets bigger when you Shakaroni. Only at Papa John's.
The new Shakaroni is available at your Salem Papa John's for a limited time, starting at only $13.99. Call today at 812-883-3369 or order on your Papa John's app. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Calling all men in Southern Indiana and Northern Kentucky. Sign up now for the Man Up Conference, which is returning to Turning Point Church in Scottsburg on Saturday, January the 27th at 8:40 a.m. until noon. To register for this free event, please go to Man Up Conference Facebook page. There'll be coffee and donuts in the morning, and at noon, the Rolling Pig Pen will be catering lunch for the event. There are 2 worship sessions, 2 messages for men, and a mini breakout session planned. John Jackson, pastor of Turning Point Church in Scottsburg, encourages all men and even young men to attend. The event will be held at Turning Point Church at 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. The event will be held at the Turning Point Church at 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. Come encounter God together with other men and learn to be a strong leader in your faith and family. For more information, call 812-752-7857.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasting pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 to 9 for dining and carry-out, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays from 11 to 9. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and dessert.
Conservative, heterosexual, gun-toting, football-loving, evangelical Christian white men. In other words, the 2 most dangerous men in America, Rick and Bubba.
Well, here we go. From the Big Boy Studio, Sweet Home Alabama to the world. Never like a rose. No Greg today. We got everybody else here. Speedy, Helmsy, and Adler all ready to continue. And welcome back for a brand new hour of the Pride of Cedar Springs, Alabama, Mr. Bill Bubba Bussey.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here. Thank all of you for joining us. Some of you through bad weather. We're glad to have you today.
Got the Elite 8 seats are filling up. We know we have some that couldn't make it. Others are filing in, and we even found one out in the lobby.
You're right.
So
a terrific 3 and holding.
You know, I've noticed that's becoming a new thing. There was a time when it seemed like everybody found the door easily. We're starting to have some drifters into the main lobby. And it's kind of new. I don't know what's happened. Maybe my truck is blocking the sign. I don't know.
Maybe that's it, Rick.
But anyway,
Some just have to use the bathroom.
yeah, we'll find you. It's a matter of fact, in the Wednesday Bible study, I never told y'all this because you know everybody thinks we exaggerate things. I don't know we've been guilty of that before. Not a little comedy embellishment, but so I actually had a guy in the Wednesday Bible study. He said, shocking how far it was to the bathroom. Yeah. He said if I had known it, I would not have asked you.
Yeah.
He looked at me and said, "Hey man, is there any way you can run me to the bathroom real quick before we get started?" And he said, we got time, right? It's 7 minutes before we start. I said, it'll be close. And he said, close. And as we kept going, he said, okay, this is unbelievable. I had no idea.
Yeah.
He goes, I should not have asked. That was a foul.
You add it all up. You do have to plan what you're doing next.
You did.
Yeah,
for sure.
You did. And,
Or sprint.
He said, if I had a healthy prostate, I would not have asked. Right. So other things that will be happening, because you know I'm headed to Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Yes,
for the conference at Long Hollow.
Are y'all going right after the show?
Right, I mean immediately.
Okay.
Right. You'll see Bones like showing up in a
Okay,
minute,
cool.
because we got to load stuff into the truck because we're driving. But one thing I'm looking forward to is, you're not going to like it, Speedy, because you'll find you'll want to defend because you'll understand how it is. You do realize who's traveling with me and will be having to deal with me for the weekend, and that's Andy Blanks, the only man who suffers from secondhand embarrassment at a degree much higher than Speedy. It's higher than Speedy, and I will do everything I can to put him in hand.
And that's where I have a problem.
See, I thought you wouldn't like that.
No.
Do you realize how many things I will try to send his way throughout this weekend? I mean, and just to watch him struggle.
No, I know.
I mean,
Andy, just bring your Raycons and put them in and ignore him.
You know, Speedy doesn't like it. Things make him have secondhand embarrassment. Of course, then he introduced something new about him speaking somewhere last weekend that he actually has secondhand embarrassment for the audience for him, which I've never even heard of that.
It's a weird
before.
thing.
Yeah. And but Andy Blanks,
like I don't know what they're thinking right now.
But Andy Blanks, I've never seen anybody, it's a lot. All right, perfect example.
Speedy handles it better.
Right.
He can hide it better.
With secondhand embarrassment, I treat it like people who say, I'd rather not see blood versus I can't see blood.
Right. There's a difference.
Yeah. Andy is in the I can't see blood of secondhand embarrassment. He can't do it. I mean, he literally cannot do it.
But
he'll sweat. Do you sweat?
I'll break out in a sweat.
Yes, that's what's odd about it. I mean,
once a Marine, always a Marine.
You're right, and he's one of these kind of real hard nosed. But I'm talking about he does all those like run through mountains runs.
Right.
He is and I'm not saying you are a typical case because you're an athlete and all that too.
Rick,
but something about Andy having it doesn't fit.
So Rick, are you saying he could be like in a foxhole having a gunfight protecting this country, and if one of the other soldiers tries to make a getaway and slips on ice and falls, that he'll have to
walk away.
Yeah.
Let's say his gun jams. The other person's gun jams in a battle.
Right.
He would have secondhand embarrassment.
I have a very good friend that
when
there's an uncomfortable situation, he uncontrollably flees. He's what I call a fleer.
That's what Andy's got that in him.
Yes.
Whereas I can somewhat deal with it because
yeah.
I know sometimes I'm pinned in, I can't leave.
Yeah.
He flees.
Now,
he leaves the room.
Now this may be new. I'm not making this up. Andy, if he's in a group text and it starts going south, we'll just text 2 words. I'm out.
Really?
If it gets something too embarrassing, like I tried to describe to him the day that the bathroom prophet was teaching me out of Hebrews while I was doing what you do in the bathroom in a stall. And everybody in the group text is loving it. And also we just see, I'm out. He said that when the bathroom prophet was here, he said he would literally have to find another place to work. He said, I couldn't work there.
Yeah.
And so what I'll do, what you got a problem with.
Jeez.
See, if so let's say I'm in the lobby tonight and I've got somebody that may be, well, I've done this before. When someone comes up to me and maybe gets in a monologue that is a little out there. Okay. And that you can tell the person maybe, like say someone comes up to me. Perfect. No, here's a perfect example. Because this is he said this is a level 5. If somebody comes up to me and say they see me, and I'm just going to make up, this wouldn't happen. I'm just going to grab something out of the air, but fill in the song. And somebody came up to me, okay, and boy, this is really going to reveal some stuff for me right here. I don't even know that I should do this, but if somebody came up to me in the lobby tonight and said, hey man,
Yeah, just Snow. But we've been thinking about you, and it is well with my soul. And they just sang it to me a cappella. I said, could you do me a favor? Do you see Andy over there? That would really help him.
Yeah.
Would you please go over and just walk up?
Show him
what you just did for me.
Yes.
I want you to come up and sing that for Andy, because that will help. He needs that.
I call that the send over.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick
And then
will do that.
and
He'll
then I
send
just
somebody
said-
over.
And if we can catch Andy in the middle of a, say, man church transaction, there's a church up there that he can't run, and
It's even better.
Yeah, and he's got his iPad out,
Yeah.
show it, and there's nowhere he can go. Now that's when you got something.
Oh, you've told people
and
that
you're
I'm
saying,
like,
why would you do that? to someone?
right. I mean, because you care about them, I hope. I mean, as a person, and now you're sending them on them. You've actually put people on me like and said that I like do stuff as hobbies and stuff, and I don't. And they're into it, and they'll come over and go, "Hey, Rick told me that you're all into
rock climbing.
model cars, or
gosh,
something." I'm like, "Huh?"
Oh, if I can get those.
Oh, and then you're pinned in.
What a great day.
And the other one, and this is the ultimate. And I'm sure you're staying somewhere that'll have them. It's the elevator quiet time, and then you bring up a topic and
Absolutely.
you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's at the hotel tonight.
Yeah, and you know that they're listening because
Mhm.
they can't help but listen. And
Well, what I'll do
that's
is
the worst.
tonight we'll be in the elevator, and everybody won't go to room. We'll be real tired, okay? But we talk about what time we have to be up for tomorrow and all that. Somebody will come in the elevator,
Yeah.
and then I'll wait maybe 10, 15 seconds. I'll say, "So Andy, is that getting better?"
Yeah.
And I'll bring it like he's got some kind of ailment or something
Some
like
sore
that.
or something. It won't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
well.
What the
And
doctor
and
say
he'll
about
start
it.
sweating. His face will get all red.
Mhm.
And I'll say, "Does the doctor think is that rash? Would you say it's better, or is it getting worse?" And what he gave you, did it work?
Mhm.
Did you have to have help putting it where it is? and he'll lose his mind.
Yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
time I got to watch a guy rap for him, what a day! What a day!
Groski
great-
just sent me something. Groski, I can't even watch it, buddy. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm out.
Tell Gorosky, I know what that is. I sent that to Andy Blanks, and all I got back was, "I'm out." He would not watch it.
Yeah.
It was someone who did the impromptu singing at a family gathering, which he says is a level 5.
Yeah, that's good.
He said national anthems are a level 4 and a
Yeah,
half.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I told
Acceptance speeches, I don't like that either.
I told you, I'm not exaggerating. I went to church with Andy for like 20 years. We had a guy that couldn't come in where he was supposed to on the song he was singing, and he never could come in. And I look up now. This is a place holds what's the that room hold 2,000, maybe more,
Yeah.
between 2,000 and
Big
3,000
room.
people. And
Yeah.
he gets up and walks out of the church.
Mm.
And then when the guy finally got going on the singing, he came back.
Does he have other physical manifestations of this? I mean, you would would normally think of sweating or
He sweats. I know that for sure.
Right.
Because I've seen it.
turn color.
Yeah. He turns red.
Flush.
He does turn red. Yeah, no doubt.
Doesn't he have a military background?
Oh, he's
No, yeah, we were talking about it.
He's a Marine. A Marine with secondhand embarrassment. You don't see that much.
Well, you're talking about fighting through it.
The
I
few,
guess
the
so.
proud, the embarrassed.
I guess so.
You know,
Like you'll stop at a convenience store, and I'm just going to suggest to Andy, don't follow Rick around. Only do what you have to do.
If
Take
I
the
can-
steps. Don't get in an
if I
elevator.
can find somebody wherever we stop to get a snack,
Oh no.
if I can find somebody that maybe has one eye crossed,
Oh.
and I cross mine and start talking to Andy about if he's seen this guy yet.
Rick and Bubba.
There's a popular saying out there, health is wealth. And folks, I couldn't agree more. If you're dealing with everyday aches and pains, I want to tell you about Relief Factor, a daily drug-free supplement developed by doctors. It's not just a pill that masks pain. Relief Factor uses a unique formula of natural ingredients that work together to help reduce or eliminate pain. Try their 3-week quick start kit for only $19.95. Go to relieffactor.com or call 1-800-4-RELIEF. You can also find the link at rickandbubba.com under the sponsor. Helix Sleep does it again with an innovative kids mattress made to flip. Why? Well, the firmer side is great for younger kids when they need more spinal support to aid proper development of their growing bodies. You simply flip it over when they're a little older, around 8 to 12 years old, when they want the softer side for sleep. Handcrafted and assembled right here in the USA, Helix is offering 20% off all mattress orders, including the kids mattress. Go to helixsleep.com/Bubba. helixsleep.com/Bubba.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, Trying to find a needle in a haystack? Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hi there, I'm Andrew McCollum, CEO of Philo, the best way to watch your favorite movies, shows, and live TV for just $25 a month. Unlike cable, Philo has no contracts or hidden fees, and it works on all your screens, so there's no equipment to rent or return. Here at Philo, we think TV should just work. But anytime you do need us day or night, you'll always have a person to help you, usually in under a minute. You might even get me answering the phone. Signing up takes seconds, so start a 7-day free trial at philo.com/Andrew. That's philo.com/Andrew.
Jackson Hewitt has a plan to get your tax refund fast with a buck here, buck there, here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck.
You don't have to wait weeks for your tax refund. Get money sooner with a no-fee refund advance loan at Jackson Hewitt.
On this loan, there's a money today guarantee. E-I-E-I-Do.
Don't settle for chicken feed. Get fast bucks at Jackson Hewitt today. No-fee refund advance loans by Republic Bank offered to eligible clients. Money today guarantee if approved for a loan on a prepaid card. Details at jacksonhewitt.com.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The patented key ingredient is something called Testofen, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text.
Text BREAK to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast. Absolutely free. Text BREAK to 42424. That's BREAK to 42424.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Because no two people sleep the same. Only the Sleep Number smart bed lets you each choose your individual firmness and comfort, your Sleep Number setting. The Climate 360 smart bed is so smart, it actively cools or warms up to 13 degrees on either side for your ideal sleep temperature. The Queen Sleep Number C2 smart bed is now only $9.90. Plus, free home delivery when you add any base. Ends Monday. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 Biggie bundles let you create your own delicious combo. Choose from a sausage biscuit, egg and cheese biscuit, small seasoned potatoes, and a medium hot coffee. But it's obvious which combo's the best. Sausage biscuit and small seasoned potatoes. Well, maybe it's the fresh cracked egg and cheese biscuit with a medium hot coffee. Or 2 savory sausage biscuits. Whichever you pick, you can't go wrong. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 Biggie bundles.
Limited time only. U.S. price and participation may vary. Not valid in a combo. Single item at regular price.
And still kicking. The Rick and Bubba Show.
21 minutes past. Here we go. We're rolling through another one. Thank you for being with us today. It seems like as we're getting closer, I guess, to the election, it feels like that Kamala Harris is being walked out more. They're ushering her out to speak more. I don't know why, but they seem to be
They can't unsee the president out there.
Well, that's true. You only have so many players. The Vice President Kamala Harris. Be sure you say Kamala, if not you're racist. Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Hey, that is her name. I'm a man. It's almost like you got a backup quarterback. Somebody says he's not very good. Says you seen our starter? Let's all sing Kamala's name. One step away from the presidency. Everybody. Kamala. Vice President of the USA. So here she goes, Bubba, and see if this sounds a bit ironic coming from Kamala, warning us about what her political opponents will do to Americans. All right, here we go. I guess she means Trump, right?
Yeah.
November of 2024, binary. And on the other side, you've got someone who has said that if he were back in office, he would weaponize the Department of Justice. Someone who has openly applauded insurrectionists as patriots. Someone who has said that they will go after their political enemies and applauds dictators, indicating that he would be one. So let's be really clear about what's at stake. And then, yes, of course, there is then a desire that let's get out there because we can't lose this democracy. We can't.
All right, so let's just hit the checklist here. Weaponize the Department of Justice and go after political enemies. The only people who are doing that to date is the Biden administration.
That's right.
They are prosecuting Trump. Biden is not being prosecuted. He's being investigated.
Right.
And trust me, he will be prosecuted, but not now. So that's factually not correct.
Classic move by them. They blame you for what they're doing.
Well, I'll tell you what I say to everything y'all were saying. I wish I could have just been somehow the person that was hearing that.
Okay.
And I said, oh, okay. So the political opponent to y'all is just like y'all, but has a better economy and lower taxes. Okay. Well, I'll just vote for him. Because everything you just described, y'all do.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you're doing it
right now.
Did you just say he'll go after his political enemies? You're trying to put one in jail
right now.
Yeah. What are you talking
about? 12 lawsuits.
Right. Weaponizing
it's
government agencies. You are the king of that.
You've already done it.
Yeah. Y'all weaponize every agency you can. I'll tell you one thing, the democracy's in trouble. Yeah. Thank you, tyrannical central government lover. You know what else you said? Praises dictators. You mean like y'all? What are we talking about? Says he's going to be a dictator. Well, at least he says it. Y'all just do it.
All right. It's really incredible.
He was joking.
I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment for Andy right now.
Yeah.
After watching.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, I guess it would be third hand.
Yeah. There are sometimes I can't look at the screen when y'all play stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that, Rob?
It was tough.
So anyway,
I don't know how some of these people sleep at night. Well, I don't understand. I couldn't do it.
I can't believe that list we just heard. I mean, but when they do that, you know what, they love the word dog whistle. When they do that, do they realize everybody who's informed knows that I'm completely being hypocritical right now, but I'm only speaking to the ones that don't know that.
I think so.
Which is the home team. I'm just trying to get the home team. I'm just trying to get the home team fired.
I think they get that out, and they think their allies in the media will just run with it. And you know, if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth.
And they know that the home team, those that support them, they're so in love with them, they would never accuse them of doing what they do, but they will let them accuse Trump of doing it.
Right. That is correct.
And if Trump does what they do, it's bad. If they do it, it's them.
It's saving democracy.
It's saving democracy and saving us from ourselves because they're smarter than us.
Right.
And saving the planet.
Right. They're always saving somebody.
They're saving. I wish they would.
Saving immigrants. You know.
I tell you what's hard to do when they're in power is save money.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
I wish they'd save the U.S. taxpayer.
Right,
What I wish.
Well, let's go to Canada. I don't know if Tucker Carlson, I can't, he got a speaking gig in Canada.
Yeah.
Which the Canadians wanted to have some Tucker. The Canadians
Edmonton. Hey. Let's go. Oh, Canada. Bam. So Tucker is there in Edmonton. Do you know when I learned the most about Canadian cities? When I had one time when I was a kid a hockey set.
Yeah.
And it had
all the Canadian
teams. Edmonton is where Tucker is. There's a massive crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, it is jam packed to hear Tucker Carlson. Look at the crowd in Canada.
In Canada.
Oh, Canada.
To hear Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get up and talk about how horrible Trudeau is.
That might be why they're there.
And I know Adler loves what he's about to say.
Yes. So here we go.
Go to Canadian Tire for an hour. Justin, can you watch my kids? I don't think you're going to do that. But if you're giving him your country, it's totally cool. Don't worry. He's a good spirit. But he will collapse under the weight of his own ludicrousness and go back to Cuba or do whatever he does.
Oh, well, that's it.
Go back to Cuba. Fly by to Castro being his man.
Then he said, "I'm sorry. I know it can't be proven. It's just too good to pass."
Well, yeah, you can't let that line go.
You have to be careful what you say in Canada.
That's true.
Jordan Peterson is still going through this legislation in which he said men are men and women are women, and Canada is making him go through a re-education process. But it's so vague. It's so tyrannical. Like, all right, who's going to re-educate him? How do they decide when he's re-educated? What is this? It's insane.
And again, back to this. Those words don't feel creepy to people from our world history. None of that feels creepy. And just like what really was
anybody past 8th grade, it ought to really bother.
Yeah. Well, it's just like all these people out here being pro-Palestinians, all that right now. And if they were there, what Hamas has done is exactly what the Nazis did. I mean, it's exactly. They came in, they got everybody stirred up, talked about all the things that were wrong. We're going to save the day, vote for us, and then the minute you did, now they won't leave. Then they take over and vote, and then they take you and put you in harm's way. Yep. And they even say openly, it's not our responsibility. We couldn't care less about them. We're just here to kill Israelites. That's why we're here. If our citizens you realize that they don't even have bomb shelters, they don't have domes, nothing for their people. Now Israel does, protecting their citizens. You know, if I had a government that was bringing rockets down on us and we don't even have any way to protect ourselves, you might want to take a note about how they see you. Bottom of the hour, phone calls next. 866 We Be Big. We chant with you right after this.
Rick and Bubba.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter. Like the gap between your bed and wall that's big enough for your phone, but not your hand. Or the gutters growing their own trees. Or the wall outlet your kids keep calling Sparky. Whatever you're worrying about, it won't be your heating or air conditioning. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Give Seth at Marshall's a call today at 812-967-3742, and we'll be glad to take care of you.
Do you ever wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine's new procedure makes it easier than you think. We're proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those